Okay, come with me while we make this dressing. You're gonna need, this is the ingredients you're gonna need. You're gonna have to make your own cornbread. I have a video um showing how I make my cornbread, okay? And we have stove top stuffing, the turkey, we have poultry seasoning, garlic powder, sage, celery soup, cream of chicken, cream of mushrooms. In this bowl, I've diced it one onion, celery, bell pepper, um, yellow and orange, and we're gonna use this same container. We're gonna use this for the dressing itself and the broth we're about to make. Okay, with black pepper, onion powder, and instead of using broth, I'm making my own broth or whatever. So I'm gonna use this better than bouillon chicken base. If you're vegan, you can use vegetable you can use the vegetable kind. Okay, we need butter, some salt, and eggs. All right, now I don't eat meat, so I won't be incorporating any meat in this dressing. However, if you are a meat eater, when we do the broth, you could do like turkey legs or something, and you're just gonna boil those turkey legs in this broth until the turkey is done. Once the turkey is done, the turkey legs are done, then you'll take out the turkey. You're gonna keep the broth because you're gonna use the broth for the dressing, but you're gonna take the turkey out of the broth and kind of break it up in pieces because you're gonna put that meat inside of the dressing. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first begin with the broth. Okay, I filled this pot up with water, and now we're gonna add in that better than bouillon chicken base. I'm gonna do about 3 spoonfuls. Okay. Okay. All right. So we added that in, and you're just gonna stir it around. As that water get hot, it's gonna start to dissolve. So now that we've added that in, now we're gonna add in the butter. We're gonna add in some of the chop onion, celery, and bell pepper, and we're gonna add in some black pepper, onion powder, and salt. All right, this is what it looks like after we added the better than bouillon, the bell pepper, onion, celery. We did black pepper, we did onion powder, and I used that whole stick of butter. Okay, and so we're gonna let this and just a little pinch of salt, just a little salt. Okay, and we're gonna let this boil for probably about, I'd say probably about 20 minutes or so. But like I said, if you are adding the meat, you're gonna do the turkey. You know, you're gonna boil it until your turkey gets done. All right. So now we're gonna start with the with the cornbread. Okay, while we got the broth going for that dressing, we're gonna saute the those other onions, bell peppers, and celery. We're gonna saute this in that pot. All right. Okay, and also I have went ahead and got my cornbread, and you just kind of mash it up and crumble it up as much as possible. And then we're gonna start adding in the stuff to go in this bread. Okay, now that we got our bread crumbled up, we got our vegetables sauteing in the broth going. We're gonna add the stovetop stuffing to this cornbread. Okay, once you add it in, we're just gonna mix it in with the cornbread. All right, just get in there and mix it in. Okay, now that we done mixed in the stovetop stuffing, we're gonna put some onion powder. We're gonna put the garlic powder. We're gonna add in a little broth. So, see, can I do this and and hold this hold on. Okay, so we adding in a little of the garlic powder. We'll add in a little onion powder. Okay. Right, we're gonna add in just a little of the broth, some of the broth here. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and put in our celery soup, the chicken, the cream of chicken, and the cream of mushroom. Okay, we're also gonna add in a little sage, just a little, and just a little poultry seasoning. Okay. All right, and now we're gonna mix all that together while incorporating the broth. Okay. Okay, we done added it in. It should be in like a, let me see so you can kind of see. There you go. As you can see, it has like a little wet consistency. It's still solid, but it's wet. Gonna add in a little more onion powder. Gonna add in a little more of this sage. Okay. We're gonna add in a little more of this poultry seasoning. Okay, and then we're gonna add in some more garlic powder. And now we got about to add in those sauteed celery, bell peppers, and onions that we. Okay, we got the sauteed vegetables in here. Now we're just gonna stir this up so it can get, you know, incorporated. And then we're gonna add about 3 eggs and some more of that broth. Okay, we're gonna add the egg and the broth, and we're gonna stir this up until it's well incorporated. Okay, so this is the result after we added the broth and the eggs. You know, you want this mixture to be wet. I don't know about y'all. I don't like dry dressing. Okay, so just kind of, you know, put it in there where it's a little. You see that consistency? You see that? That's what you want. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna put this in the. I'm gonna use this pan. Okay. And we're gonna spray this pan with some like cooking spray, avocado spray, olive oil. I'm gonna use vegetable oil and spray the pan so it won't stick. And then we're gonna lay this down and we'll come back. Okay, now we got it in the pan. So this is we're gonna put it in the oven on 350 for about maybe an hour and a half. All right, so this dressing has been baking for about an hour and a half, and this is the finished results.